YouTube channel this morning asking me how did I get my players with the overall so high, regarding how actually why that is, but I'll show him why actually. So you can see my overalls right now. You can see right, Josh Hoffman 87, Takarani 88. Yes, that's correct. That was last game. So we'll see how it goes. See, David Branch is right here. But now we're in a situation again that we've got Gusto coming back onto the game. Joshman's gonna have to come off. I'm gonna put Gusto at fullback, to be honest. Taka and French can be on the wing. Hopefully this isn't gonna be bad call, but Kenny Edwards is also back, so welcome back Kenny Edwards. Kenny Edwards will slip into David Gower. David Gower returning back to normal games, whatever he does, but that's our game for the Raiders this week. I think I've already versed the Raiders one time already, so I just want to see what's it called if I had. Don't actually think I have versed them yet, to be honest. Yeah, nah, I haven't. So this is the first time we've versed in the Canberra Raiders of the season. We've got 50,000 to spend. Footwork, recovery training, and footwork boost. How much cash? I got 13. No, that one should be swift. Alright, so this is going to be the kickoff. What's it called? Canberra Raiders versus the Eels. The Broncos, I'm only going to be playing one game right now, but looks excellent. My daughter's also passing out, so hopefully she'll still pass out. That's weird. Overall's the exact same. I'll check during the match.
Hello everyone, it is great to be with you. And welcome to tonight's reel. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one. Andrew Voss with you, and alongside me is Gus. Gus, these are the matches the top teams should win.
Parramatta will be turning up here with the full intention of going home with a win, and I just can't see it finishing any other way. They've been in good form. Their average set completion rates are impressive, and they have some dangerous attacking players out wide. Don't be surprised if we see a cricket score here.
Yep, get set for a try feast, and it may be one-way traffic. Wyton, last tackle. Austin punts it.
So we'll see how last time I played Devon French in the wing,
with a good catch.
Didn't go too
and he's on his own. They're closing in fast though.
I just need a bit more speed up in that wing. I want to bring Hoffman on the field, but Gusto is being lately the king of the Eels team, and even though he doesn't have good enough stats to be on the field, I still want to keep him on the field because,
Gets his hands free and offload.
The Eels pride right there. King Gusto has shown a lot of respect to the Eels, and he's been switched in every single position.
Parramatta Eels.
So,
we'll look to find touch.
I honestly reckon King Gusto should be fullback.
Over the sideline it goes. Back underway with a tap. Jennings! Yep, that is a great try. Really good. The kick is good enough. It is straight. It is there.
6 more, which is really good.
kick, centre of halfway. Goes long.
She almost passed out, guys. I think I actually woke her.
There to field the kick. That's a long pass. Now, Jennings!
Jennings to Radradra. Jennings is the first try scorer.
Jennings! Norman. Now, breaking his way through the line. Scott, Mategi, Gutherson, Pritchard.
Nice.
They're looking dangerous. Pritchard, darting from dummy half. Moses, Scott, Norman. Bateman in a lot of pain.
Bateman, eh? I've actually had a pretty good injury run this season.
Look at the athlete stretching his legs. This team is on a roll. Jennings powering his way through the defence. Open pasture, and there's daylight in front of him. You only have to touch the grass to score a try for a nanosecond, and I think he did that. That is a try. Judges the kick nicely. 2 points.
The Eels have been a pleasure to watch tonight. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities.
See if that still hasn't gone up. That's really weird. It's really
been a joy to watch so far.
Place centre of halfway. Kicks long. Norman latches onto that kick. Radradra. Pritchard. Now. Maroa.
Maroa's away, eh?
They're looking to spoil his party. Norman. Quarter of the game gone. Pritchard. Moses. And the pass has been picked off.
The bad passing is stalling their rhythm here. Sort it out, fellas.
Goes himself. Hammered in the tackle. Croker. They collide in the tackle. They reach tackle 3. Austin. Papali. That's tackle 4. Priest. Hamilton. Big run. And out of a tackle.
What a hit.
It's the last now. Leilua. There's the punt. It'll be a race. Who will get to it first? Kick has gone dead. We'll be unhappy with that.
Dear, oh dear. Missed a good opportunity to apply pressure there. Bad kick.
With the tap. They're closing in. He is now all on his own. The Parramatta Eels picking up try number 3. Pilots that one through the upright.
Yes, Andrew, they are well in control. The opposition just doesn't know what's hit them.
The Parramatta Eels lead 18-0. Moses.
Good start.
Touches onto that kick. Takarangi. The French. He set sail for the try line. I think they're looking to spoil the party. Here come the defenders.
Good everything. Isaac Will Edwards. Mahu, Scott, Nathan Brown, Awava can come on for... No. Give Jennings back.
They're in with another. Canberra are reeling here. The floodgates are open. The Eels are looking absolutely unstoppable. That's all straightforward there, that goal.
The coach will be over the moon with this
Eels
performance
are
so
on
far.
fire this season.
Still a long way to go, though.
Lead 24-0 here. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Gutherson latches onto that kick. Smith wriggles free in the tackle and he's offloaded. I like that, he's kept it alive. Brown. Norman. Heavy tackle.
Nice little
That's
run
2.
by Norman. Smith's now got the ball
Mategi.
down to Mategi.
Sloppy
Ooh,
play.
what an
Ball back.
intercept.
They've lost
That
it.
was a fucking stupid ball by Wilson.
Referee shouting held. He seems to be in a lot of pain.
I think the Raiders are just having an injury crisis this season.
Hamilton. Soliola. That is tackle number 3. Whiten. Taylor. Hamilton. Held. Caught by the ref. The Parramatta Eels are looking shaky. He's buried in the tackle. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Hamilton keeps it low with a grubber kick. Kicks it over the dead ball line.
Good too far there, mate. Anyway, let's see if Moses can pull something.
Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders.
I think it has to be Norman in the centre time now.
Delivers the wide ball. Nearly half time.
And
sets his sights on the try line. Just
what a
powers through the 20-metre line. The carnage continues.
Working together.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here.
I'd love to see
They've been hot on attack, but defensively they have been sound too.
Yeah, I'm going to step up.
Centre of halfway again. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Gutherson. There's the half-time hooter. Gets a kick away. That's a poor pass. Sloppy play. Moses. Sheesh. Driven back. And that brings us to an end of the first half. Well, Gus, as predicted, in front. And their opposition will have a hard time clawing back that deficit.
The Parramatta Eels, they head into the sheds with a lead. Some good use of the football, some super defence. This is what we like to see.
Let's take a short break and come back with the second half of this one.
Just the only one.
Half begins. Moses latches onto that kick. Now, over! He offloads. Ball still alive. There's the offload. They're all in hot pursuit. The visitors grab the... That's a goal.
Parramatta are playing some very solid football. Not afraid to chance their arm, and they're finding plenty of space.
Back to the centre of halfway. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Gutherson latches onto that kick. Jennings. Randra. That's tackle 1. Here's a run from dummy half. Jennings. Norman. Unstoppable. Breaks through the defence. Metal blood defence. Roller. Brown. That's taken the wind out of him. And you'll find that's the 3rd tackle. Jennings keeps the ball off. He breaks through, stretches out. Here is trouble. The onslaught continues. Another try. Kicks off to the left.
Their little band of travelling supporters are enjoying this, and why wouldn't they?
The centre of halfway for the kick. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Moses latches onto that kick. Good play. Getting it away. Scott. Moses. Now. Powering through the defence. French. This could be trouble. French. Sucked in the defenders and still offload. And support inside. Intercepted.
No.
Not the right option there. And they paid the penalty.
What an interception.
That's poor. That is so very poor.
That's the first. Great defence here. Priest. Unable to break through. Papali. He's taken there in that tackle. Runs into some solid defence. Priest. Paulo. Hamilton. Good tackle. Last tackle coming up. Whiten strikes that one. Gutherson marks the ball. Jennings! Randra.
Get up. 2.
Jennings. Norman! Halfway through this set. Shoots the pass like it's out of a cannon. Now, Ovar!
It's still the exact same, man. Or they're slightly going up. Tackle wasn't, he was 88 before the game. Ooh, interchange reach.
He's held. Move.
Still a couple of tackles left here. Scott! Moses! Smacked into the turn. Last tackle. They've got to come up with something. Scott! Norman with the high ball. Superb bomb take that one.
Ooh, what a hit by Rod, semi-trail.
Cottrell. Fence has prevented an offload. That's the second tackle. Austin.
He's held.
Wrapped up by some solid defence. Taylor. Soliola. And they toss him aside in the tackle. Running into some solid defence. Papali. Ball and all tackle. Fifth tackle now.
5.
Rapana has the job of putting in the punt.
I actually like this back line setup.
Edwards.
Not enough speed with that though.
The defence can't put him down and the pass is away. Parramatta not afraid to shift it on the early tackle.
30 offloads in the career.
Richard had a look both ways and runs from dummy half. Moses. Ovar. French.
Is away.
A try-saving tackle. The Raiders are looking a bit wobbly.
Wow, pull
Ovar
up
keeps
something
going.
magic for
A
any
try to the
time.
visitors.
You know,
There's two.
plenty for the coach to think about here. Outplayed at home and a lot of work to be done for their next match.
See, Bevan French was 89 before the game, I'm pretty sure. I'm really confused, bro. I don't know why they were 131 before. Was it in overtime or something?
Gutherson. There to field the kick. Pritchard. Takarengi. Setting sail for the try line. Moses.
He's held.
Takarengi. Moses. Maroa. Edwards. Keeps it alive. The ball's been turned
what
over.
an intercept
Breaks through.
again.
Classic tackle. That. Dummy half
Bloody
line here.
Raiders
Austin
and interception.
breaks through the line. Whiten. The ref calls held. And Rich tackle 3. Leilua. Hamilton. There's the fourth tackle. Taylor.
He's held.
Last tackle now. Hamilton. He punts it. He's there to bring the kick back.
Held. Marcus, lock in. 1.
Norman. Ranrandra. Bursts
Would
through
be
the
good
line.
to
He's
get
got
Sammy a
defenders
triple,
closing.
and it looks like
He's
he's got
got goal.
But before that, honestly, 93, Sammy Radradra, MVP, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so every single time they do something, I'm pretty sure their overalls go up. But in saying that, for 131, I don't know how that happened, and you see me broadcast into the game, so I've got no idea, man. I'm sorry, I don't know how that happened. I cannot tell you. I'm no magician with it, to be honest.
He's got guile.
Oh, you got to be kidding
Finally
me.
brought to ground.
Oh, the
Full-time,
Raj
folks.
didn't get his
And
hat
there
to.
we have it. Gus, as we
That
predicted,
ruined
it
it.
was one-sided.
The Eels have been very clinical tonight. They controlled the match and have come away with a very good victory here.
Put your cue in the rack, Gus. You've worked very hard on that one. Take a break, and we'll come back with another game next time.
Roosters, I'm pretty sure, have those. Round 4 I did versus Raiders and we were drew. So that was an impressive game from them. I think I was just on my roots. I'm pretty sure it was. Anyway, look, a lot after that game. So if the Eels defeat the Roosters, that could potentially knock them out of the top 8. So I'll play this game now, to be honest. I like that game. 4th on the season. Take recovery off. No, still can't afford it. Put recovery on. I don't need the other. For some reason, my YouTube isn't... Yeah, no, I got it. Okay, guys. I'm just going to put this up onto Gamers.
Roosters versus the Eels.
Hello, folks. Great to have you with us for this NRL clash between the Sydney Roosters and the Parramatta Eels. Andrew Voss here, and with me in the commentary box, the one and only Phil Gould.
Yes, rugby league on a beautiful night here. You couldn't ask for any more than this. Both teams will be itching to get out there, throw the ball around and entertain a very good crowd that has turned up to see this much anticipated game. Here we go.
I didn't think I'd ever find myself saying this, Gus, but I wouldn't want to be anywhere else than beside you at this game. The crowd's up, we're underway. Cornish breaks through. Powerful defence. On tackle 2. Louis, he fends off 1. And now that is the 3rd tackle. Ferguson. 4 tackles completed now. Louis.
I really want to knock these Roosters out of the top 8, to be honest.
On the last tackle.
They knocked
Cornish.
me out of the fucking
Torpedo punt. Randra marks the ball.
What shield was it?
Slips the pass. Who was that for? Moses. Gutherson. Pritchard breaks through the line.
Frank the Tank.
He knew where that one went. The ball's been turned over. Is in the clear. They are looking to spoil his party. That's a popular try right there.
Absolutely brilliant. That passage of play started from inside their own half. This team can score from anywhere, and it was perfectly demonstrated there. Just take a look at this.
Can't do much better than that. Terrific.
Is that Rodney's brother?
He can strike the ball so well.
Into the kick, centre of halfway. Goes long. Juavazishek latches onto that kick.
Big hit.
Halted in that tackle. That's the first.
Bad tackle.
Cutting out his teammates. Cordner.
Another big hit. Moses on Gordon. Moses has
Second
started
tackle.
working. His tackling is good on the
Cornish.
game.
Wading through the defence. Nice low tackle. They will play it on tackle 3. Friend darting from dummy half. A battering tackle. Fourth tackle.
Oh, that Jake Friend.
Bruising tackle. Just one to go in the set. Ferguson. He punts it. Gutherson. Able to take that catch.
Gutherson straight attack. Oh, that nice throw from
Jennings.
Jennings.
Norman.
Straight to Norman.
He continues after the
what do you
offload.
know?
And he's through the
Gutho
line.
is still up in the top.
That's 2.
And Gutho is going to take the ball now for him. Slow making it. Ooh, it's Red
Brushes off the defence with ease. Ranrandra bursting
nice
through the
little
line.
steady one.
Halfway through this set. He looks around
This
for
isn't a
backup.
try, first
Now,
lap of this
Gutherson. Jennings. Look at the athlete stretching his legs. Keeps going. Parramatta. Lewis.
And then a
Too
penalty.
long there. A
Would
good
you
call from the
look at
refs.
that? I'm actually going to keep the pressure on the
There's the
guys. I
tap.
would go for the 2 right now because it'll help me in that
Back underway with a
draft
tap.
game.
Matangi. A quarter of the game
And I
gone.
fucked
Dear,
it.
oh dear. Well under pressure. Parramatta have made a critical error right out from their own try line. Manu.
What
oh
a
dear.
drain.
That was forward. Critical mistake right in front of
So
their
there
own
we go.
goal line. The
Looking
Parramatta
Moses
Eels
back over
will be
and
looking to
on
take
Norman
full advantage of
goals,
this
right, but
unexpected
no
gift.
doubt gonna get
Beats a
stopped by
tackle.
Ferguson. Well done. Mitchell Moses is running up now. He
Moses.
gets the ball, passes long down the
Takaragi.
tackle there. Gives his foot
And
over
there is the
bar.
reply. What
Right
a
on the corner.
That's off to the right. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Gutherson. There to field the kick.
Gutherson now,
Wow,
straight over.
dangerous stuff
Moses.
here.
Frank the
Pritchard.
Tank.
This could be trouble. Eventually
Straight
taking the
up to the
ground.
footing of the line. That's actually a very good play. Now Brad Takarang gets the
Takaragi.
ball. Passes to Moses. Moses
Matangi.
down over there with
Gutherson.
Gutho.
Scott. Roa.
Look at this.
He's
It's
out into open
decent,
space.
this game.
They're looking dangerous here.
See what Gutho can do, eh?
Norman. Gutherson.
Nothing.
Stonewall defence.
French
Reach
was in that
tackle 3.
position, he got slipped through, but he didn't.
Pritchard.
Pritchard.
Takaragi.
Now
French. The French breaking his way through the line. He's caught them napping.
That French has got some speed on the wingers.
Cornish. A rather inglorious tackle that.
Gee, that's an ugly looking tackle.
Look to get this downfield.
Yep. I get what you mean now, bro. Yep. See, Edwards is 95 already. Fucking what's it called? Frank Pritchard, 97. Matagi 95. Yeah, I know what you mean now. No idea, bro. You've witnessed me this whole game. Haven't done anything. Jumped straight into it from the next game. So I've got no idea what it is. Nathan Brown, you're coming on. Frank Pritchard, you can stay there. Tucker, you can come off. And Pritchard, you can come off. Wait, where did I put Pritchard? Yeah.
From the penalty.
What a game so far, though. Very close. 2 points difference. I should have won through 2 points.
And restarts with a tap. Manu.
No, the try came from after 2 points.
They bring him down close to the sideline. First tackle, Juavasishek. Help! That's the second. Cornish.
Will Smith.
Well held, no way through. That is tackle number 3.
Why would you have Mitchell Cornish there? Why not Connor Watson?
Guerra.
That's the thing with these
breaks through the
rugby clubs these
He's
days.
got
And would you
defenders
look
closing.
at that? Aiden
He's
Guerra
tackled there, but he's
fends
made
off
good
3
ground.
different fucking
Eels
players,
are
and Will
looking
Smith was the
shaky.
man to save
It's
him.
tackle 5. Do they run or kick? Manu. The high ball. Well, you can see he's been practicing those. A great catch. Considering
gets
shaking
it
and
out.
stirred.
2 meters
That's the first of 6.
10 meters.
Nearly half time. Jennings.
They're going for a try, I
No
think.
respect for ball security. Oh, that's a tackle. Alberson. Pierce. Referee shouting hell. First half complete. Gus, my friend. What a nail-biting first half that was.
Oh, yeah, and the coach will be very happy too. They came into this match as underdogs and have put in a very impressive first half of football. The coach will be hoping for more of the same in the second half. I can sense...
Kicks it off deep. Scott latches onto that kick. Gutherson. Moses.
Will Smith pull out some magic.
Norman.
Just like five
Jennings. Wow.
Ooh.
Here's trouble.
Ooh.
Oh, he's through the line. Parramatta are looking dangerous here. Jennings. Scott. Brown. Oh, baby, where's the lovin' in that tackle?
So my
That's the
daughter's
third
waking
tackle.
up, guys. It'll be a matter of
Edwards.
seconds until she cries. So hopefully this
tackle
half
four.
can hurry up.
Ranranga. Smith. Big gap in the defence. He breaks through. The ball's been turned over. And that is an
Sean
absolutely
Campbell.
critical
He's
mistake.
been
You
released by
cannot
the
afford to
Roosters.
make silly mistakes like that when
Yeah,
you're
like that.
inside your own half.
Hello.
The Sydney Roosters will be eyeing the try line.
Jade.
They have a very strong scoring chance
Talara's
here,
away.
halted by that tackle.
Sorry,
Yes.
guys. Get the mother to come
Stretches
get her
his legs.
daughter.
Here's trouble. Keeps going. Well, a couple of tackles left here. Fred.
Oh, come on, Gutho. Get up there. 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 Fucking hell. What? That is ridiculous. What's up, brother? How you going?
Splits the black dot in two with a kick.
Play.
Need to swap Gutho for French ASAP.
ASAP Rocky.
ASAP Ferg. Will Smith, you can stay on for another 10 minutes.
Center of halfway again.
Well, that is very shocking for this, to be honest.
With the leap and comes down with the ball. Napa, there's tackle 1. Juavasishek.
Oh, what a miracle. Forward pass. Can the Eels capitalise on this? Be down by 2 points.
Norman. French. They've caught the defence snapping.
And Radradra steals it and goes over. Holy shit. This game is just getting more interesting every couple of
That
minutes.
one to perfection.
That will give this team's confidence
After
a
this
tremendous
game,
boost.
though, that will be the
Now
last
they need a
broadcast.
good
If
set
you
from the
rewatch
kickoff.
the video,
Get to
there
the
will be
kick
a
and
match
apply
before
some
this
pressure
one.
on the
I
opposition.
absolutely dismantled the Canberra Raiders. It was a scoreline of 46-0.
Nearly into touch there. The referee says he hung on too long on the tackle.
That
No,
is
no,
crazy.
that-
What's going
The
on?
touch here.
The Eels might actually have a chance, or from swapping Gutho and French.
to the
Moses
sideline.
almost ruined that kick, but that was a very good kick.
Restarts the
Very
play
good kick. No wonder Wiley was brought into Parramatta.
Mategi. Smith.
Smith got the nice run up.
Bruising tackle.
Now
Strong
Norman
defense.
has to play dummy half,
Very
and he
long
passes
pass
it
now.
out to
Brown.
Nathan
Found the
Brown.
gap.
Jennings now
Run,
passes
run,
it
run. Breaks through the line. And that's
Pretty
try
much
number
does the
3
same as
for
before,
Parramatta.
and
And
still
thoroughly
is
deserved.
pretty
He's
much
worked
the
tirelessly
game
out
for the
there.
Eels tonight. That's if the Roosters don't get on another one
Good
over.
technique, good goal.
Might quickly do the subs.
Oh, careful.
Bring Will Smith off for Kaiser. Frank the Tank can come on. Bring off Mahu. Taka will take over for Awava. And Marawa will come on for
You want to sit in there?
Matagi.
Standing up.
16 to 12, 20 minutes remaining, or 20 minutes and 41 seconds.
The Parramatta Eels lead 16-12.
My little daughter's been a pain in the ass not wanting to leave her bouncer because she's wanting to watch Dad play a game.
He's in the clear.
Oh, and Kenny Dow comes out from nowhere to steal that. What a fucking retard. He shouldn't even be playing this game. He should be fucking out. What?
Holding up well.
Kenny Dow again tries to do something.
Cornish, Pierce.
He needs to be removed from that team, man.
Cornish, Waria Hargrave.
Oh no, and fucking Fergo gets over there. And now they're in front by
It's been an
2.
entertaining
The
match.
ball
But
game
some of these
18 to
missed
16.
tackles would have any coach
Ladies and
pulling his
gentlemen,
hair
this is
out.
how close this game is getting.
Lead 18-16 here. Let's tackle up.
The league's just changing backwards and forwards now.
Strong defence here. Friend.
It was needing keep on their defence
Wrapped
though.
up by some solid defence.
Try to get
Evans,
what's it called?
Cornish,
Yeah, boom.
passes it forward.
That's like the third forward pass the Roosters have done. I think they need to work on their forward passing.
French. Jennings.
Jennings brings it up to 7-1. Eels can still actually win this right now, guys. Not with fucking plays like that.
Edwards. Breaks through. Friend in a lot of pain.
Jake Friend's now injured for the Roosters. The Eels are having an excellent season with injuries, eh?
Edwards. Norman. Scott. Norman.
Norman brings it up. What a
Looking
play.
a bit wobbly. Pritchard. Takarangi. Gets his hands
Oh
free
no.
Intercepted. Sydney are off the hook. They just got a bit too excited there, I reckon.
That
They had a
was
good
fucking
opportunity
shocking.
to put points on the board, but they
What?
blew. He's been caught offside.
What?
To find the sideline.
Well, that's probably just game for the fucking Roosters. What a bloody shocker. How did
Over
that
the
happen?
sideline it goes. Pierce restarts play. Manu smacked into the turf.
That was just fucking filthy on how that just happened to the Eels. They were just
Breaks
robbed.
through the tackle. Inside the danger zone. Beats a tackle.
So I think that will be game, guys. I think the Roosters have stolen this game, to be honest. I don't think the Eels can run the whole field and score a try unless they give it to either French or Rugarda. There's a minute left on the clock by the time I get it, probably.
Strong defence.
I'm going in. Oh, that's just fucking hard.
Hold on too long there.
What's this?
Gus is next to be shaking his head. I don't think the sin bin is far off.
Maybe I shouldn't have taken
He has
that
to put an
because
end to this
now
blatant cheating.
I'm not going to have the opening that I needed. I just had the opening on that and I think I just busted myself hard.
And there's the tap. Jennings!
Oh, come on. Anyway, guys, that game, that was a really good game, to be honest, but Raj still becomes the winner of the match. With the scores 18 to 16, the Roosters dismantled Parramatta's losing streak. Winning streak, or they didn't lose anything for 7 matches, I'm pretty sure, or 6 matches or something. But no, well done to the Roosters. That was a good game. We'll see where the Eels are standing on the ladder. Yeah, I'm not too happy about that, to be honest, but should be sweet. Should be sweet. Mahu has been charged. We dispute that one, but he got 2 matches anyway. The Eels are still sitting in first position. How's that? Ah, that's why. So how about we just skip to the Friday night and see whether... Oh, Eels are still winning. Really? Oh, well, that's alright. Eels are still sitting first on the ladder. That's actually a very good game. Panthers, they'll be versing number 6. Anyway, guys, I'll be getting off right now. I'll be speaking to you later. Bye.